Good morning again. Today we're going to be talking about DNS. I know you probably have no idea what that is, and nor do you really need to know what it is per se. It has a huge function in the internet. So whenever you're using a device and you go out to, let's say, www.xyz.com. Well, XYZ has an IP address that's associated with it. Now, DNS acts like your yellow pages. If you're trying to find A1 plumbing, you're going to open up the yellow pages, okay? Or nowadays you'd Google it and find out what the phone number is, okay? And so you'd type in A1 plumbing and Google will pull up a phone number, and then you'd call that phone number. That's kind of the same thing of what DNS does for websites and other things in the background. It pulls up that IP address. Now, most DNS servers have no care of what you're trying to search for, where you're trying to go. Their whole job is simply to give you an answer for whatever query you're doing. Again, A1 plumbing is going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, right? And you're going to have a 10-digit phone number for A1 plumbing. Just like Google, just like the yellow pages, it doesn't care what you're looking up. If you wanted to look up XYZ company, you would find XYZ company's phone number. In this case, DNS is looking for those IP addresses. But one of the really cool things is that just like you have the option of search engines, you can go to Yahoo, or you can go to Bing, or to Google, or some of the newer ones like Perplexity. It allows you to customize which yellow pages or which search engine you're going to be using to do those lookups. And so with DNS servers, there are ones out there that are more geared towards security and keeping privacy and malware and threats minimized. And so what they do is they filter out known bad websites or known bad IP addresses. But there's a really cool thing that we're going to talk about in the next session, which is adult content filtering. This is particularly good for households and churches where you can use a specific DNS server in order to filter out and keep people from going to adult websites. Now, we have no bearing or care what you do on the internet as long as it's safe and secure. But there are different locations, nursery schools, and other locations that don't want to have content like that even able to get onto their systems. And for good reasons. There are pretty significant risks of lawsuit that are associated with stuff like that. And you just don't want to make that a possibility. So what do you want to do? Well, one of the things you can do is you can use a DNS server that's actually customized specifically to filter out those websites. Okay, so as Solomon uses secure DNS to secure our clients, you at home and different clients of ours use adult filtering DNS servers to keep stuff like that out. And so next session, we're going to talk about, we're actually going to walk you through using a home residential router on how to put in one of those DNS servers so that you can keep your family from being able to access stuff like that or your business. But until then, that's a little bit about DNS. I hope you've enjoyed this quick informational video. Have a great day.